Welcome back to your Inner Light Guide. And today, I'm going to help you to self-development. And I will choose 5 things, one of the most 5 important things that you can work with of your next 10 years life. Now you are wondering, 10 years, it is a lot of time because you are used to fast things. Nowadays, all of the younger age, they're becoming dumb. Why? Because we have access to AI. We have access to chat GPT. Whenever you want something, you, instead of thinking, analyzing, working with your mind, you ask ChatGPT and you do whatever answer it gives to you. And now we are so used to fast foods, fast things, getting rich fast, learning something fast, knowing something fast, falling in love fast, getting laid fast, right? Everything's so fast. And when I said 10 years, you may get shocked, but guess what? 10 years from now on, it is nothing. Maybe you are in your 20s right now, you are in your 30s, and you're still wondering what you can do with your life. You want to be successful, you want to have so many things, right? You want to be so many things, and yet you don't know yet what to do. So I'm choosing 5, not only for you, but for myself. 5 things that I'm going to focus on out of thousands, which not only going to enrich my life, but it is also going to make me successful, more intelligent, more wise, more happier along this journey. And at the same time, it is going to be a big impact around the world, around your people that is around you, because you can inspire them just by being you. Now, the 5 topics, the first that I choose, it is actually health. Health is our main priority. Why? Because if your body is not functioning in right way, you will not be able to do any other thing. Life will not feel sweet. If you don't take care of your mental health, you are suffering with loss of mental illness, emotionally down, loss of bad thoughts, creating loss of bad actions, bad relationships. We need to fix these things out, because if you are not done with it at age 30, when will you take the responsibility to what needs to be fixed within you? You cannot fix it in just a day, like you cannot plant a seed today and waiting for the fruit tomorrow. I cannot get pregnant today and waiting for the baby tomorrow. There is lots of self-work to be done in order to be who we are and becoming more successful along this journey and be succeed with whatever you are dreaming of. So let us just organize it all from now on. I am doing the inner work for more than a decade right now, and I'm still not done with it. If you check on my old videos when I first started to upload YouTube videos, you can see how much work I have done and how much work I am still doing. There are so many sacrifices, so many different kind of experiences that I have to explore it with myself for my own inner work and inner growth. Now, the first is health. And in health, we can talk about any kind of physical activity, because if you want to keep your body in shape, let's say that you are someone who want to gain some weight, and then you have to study about nutrition, you have to learn about how body works. What should you eat and what should you not eat in order to gain some weight? If you want to lose weight and you want to have that dream shape form in this one lifetime, no pills, no doctors can fix it for you. You have to do it, taking responsibility. What kind of food should you let go of? What should you eat and what's not? How much work do you have to do? Lifting weights, running or walking, fasting, however you want, you do it. Or are you someone you want to build some muscles? Then you have to learn how much protein you have to intake, and at the same time, how much food should you eat in calories in order to build muscles and burn all of the bad fats that you carry so that you can be satisfied for once in a lifetime with your body. So that you can feel you. Nobody else gonna do it for you, the health. And choosing a healthier diet. If you're someone who is fully okay with your body right now, then how can you give your body the right medicine without having any kind of need for doctor? That means that choosing healthier foods, superfoods, drinking enough water, right movements, right? Choose any kind of activities that you love. Either it is walking, running, playing football, basketball, baseball, tennis, or going to the gym, working out. You have to be consistent about it. You cannot just do it for a week and give up. I'm talking about 10 years of development. Because if you really want better change, and if you really want to let go of your old lifestyle, old habit, then you have to develop yourself. Nobody else gonna do it for you. If you are suffering from mental illness, loss of negative thoughts, loss of negative behaviors, loss of worries and doubts, fixing your self-esteem, boosting your confidence, it is connected. Your mental health is connected with your physical health. And the only way to develop it, that means that you have to give yourself some time. Let's say that you are working 8 hours in a day. You have to pay your electricity bills, you have to buy foods, you have to pay your rent. 8 hours of work. And then 7 to 8 hours of sleep, and you have another 8 hours. And when you have extra 8 hours, you can put at least 1 hour every single day to meditation. Who want to sit and meditate? Everybody wants fast things. Everybody's like, I'm gonna breathe in deeply right now for a second, and another second I will let go of everything that doesn't belong to me, and I will start to feel good, I am healed. It doesn't work like this. It is a big process, and you are here to overcome it all. There is nothing that human cannot do. Anything that you think is impossible tomorrow, a human can make it possible. If your mind is fixed, if your mind is in a cage, then you will not even receive what I am trying to tell you. So now, the first priority is your mental health, your physical health. You have to bring this on balance, okay? Either with meditation, yoga, what works best for you, you choose. And make notes while you learn, while you study, make notes, write it all down. Now the second is your career, business, fixing your money problem. You cannot go around and think money is evil. You are one who is evil. Because you created money. Money is not evil. Money is something that we're exchanging, right? In order to get what we want. So now, how beautiful it is, right? And no, you didn't came here to worshiping money either. Money should worship you. So, fixing your businesses, you have to have plan. What kind of business do you want? Learning about it, studying about it, and your mind, your ego, that tells you lots of lies, that gives you lots of headache and mental illness, destroying nature and relationship, you are still listening to your monkey mind that is giving you the signals, I don't want to learn, I am tired. It's not gonna work like this. Your soul need to rise up and do it. You cannot just sit here and dream, and you are at age 60 right now and you're still dreaming. Wake up. You have to learn, you have to develop yourself with all of the things, and nobody says that it is going to be easy. If you didn't graduate your university, if you didn't graduated your PhD, then you have to develop, you have to learn it by yourself in the subject that you are passionate about. Because the real education is not when you are done with PhD. The real education is when you are studying all of this that is necessary by yourself. How can you go around and trust those teachers? Trusting a PhD like, well, you are well educated. Self-studying makes you a well-educated person, reading books, learning new stuff, questioning things. Learning about science, learning about body, the biology, learning about earth, learning about elements, cosmos, learning about your mind, psychology. You can learn about so many things, and you want to be your greater version. You want to have billions. You want to help others. How will you do it if you are not having right knowledge of self? You can listen to me all day long, sit here and listen and observe, take notes. But the deeper meaning, deeper truths, deeper understanding can be learned only by self. So, learn about businesses. And you're like, well, I'm gonna open a business today. In a week, I will earn millions. It's not gonna work like this. Businesses takes time, decades to grow. That is why I'm giving us 10 years, only 1 decade. You have lost 2 decades, 3 decades, maybe 4 decades. Now I'm opening up to self-development with 5 important things that you can work on with yourself every single day. And you're like, well, there are some courses online, right? They promise me to make me rich in a month, help me to opening up a business. It's not gonna work like this. Do you know how many people on internet, on life, like in the external world, they're doing everything just to get themselves a Lamborghini, 2 Ferrari, and all of the hot, beautiful women? They don't care about nature. They don't care about you. They're just trying to selling their product. It's same with spirituality. Just wake up. It is better to be honest. It is better to live from the heart. Right? So, learn some skills. Develop yourself with some new skills. Choose what is best for you. I cannot tell you what is best for you. And now you're like, if you don't tell me what is best for me, how will I know? That means that your mind is not working properly. Your body function is not working properly. You are unaware of your own righteousness that exists within you. And the only way to reconnect back, it is working with the first single thing, which is your health, mental health and physical health. Once you bring these two in balance, you will exactly know what to do, how to do, and you will just do it. So now the second, like I said, it is your business, it is your skills, it is your financial status, it is your work, it is your career, right? So if you are someone who loves to study, who wants to have a PhD, who wants to be done with university, then go for it. Go for it. You want to become a doctor, you want to become a lawyer, you want to learn about rules, regulation, you want to learn about your neurons or plastic surgery or taking care of people's hearts, right? Their bodies, giving them new life, saving someone's life. You want to work with security, becoming a police. If you are interested about it, if you are passionate about it, you want to learn about science, just do it. Just do it, right? Because we need more doctors. We need more peoples that fights for humans' right. We need more scientists, right? We need people who knows how to plant trees, gardener, how to plant foods, how to clean the air. So choose what is best for you and do not allow anybody to tell you what to do and what not to do. Now the third priority that we can focus on, that we can develop ourselves with, the third one. First is health, the second is businesses, career, the money, fixing the money problem. Now the third is studying. Why did I choose study? Because without knowledge, you will be someone that will follow someone else's rules. Without knowledge, without right knowledge, either knowledge about thyself, either knowledge about the world, either knowledge about the society, either knowledge about how the system is working, having the right knowledge can set you free. If you are someone who wants to be free from this wage slavery, where you don't want to wake up every single day and working 8 to 9 hours and repeating, life is on repeating it for the rest of your life. If you don't want to be in a cage, you want to free yourself, then you have to learn how to come out of this system. You have to learn what you can offer. You have to learn how you can take yourself out. There are so many different kind of topics that we can study about, either it is philosophy, either it is science, either it is psychology. The only way we can develop ourselves is by understanding our human nature, the psychology, the biology, the philosophy, the science behind it, how everything works, so that we can live a balanced lifestyle by knowing the truthfulness, by knowing who am I, questioning things, who am I, and knowing the truth, being in right balance. That is why the fourth, I choose knowing the soul, because it is all interconnected. You see how all of these are interconnected? Because your health is interconnected with your finances. Your finances are interconnecting with the study, and study is interconnected with knowing thyself. And when you know yourself, now you are connecting back with your true self, which is your soul. When you question things without believing whatever everybody tells you, questioning things, how do you know it is the truth if you didn't experience it, if you didn't saw it, if you didn't live it? How do you know this existed? So exploring yourself, diving deep within yourself by knowing the soul. So study, know about yourself, read books after books after books until you understand, until you can organize every little dots and bring it all to life, right? Reconnecting back with your soul. And to reconnect back with your soul, the fifth, I decided to choose spiritual practices. That means that what kind of practice allows you to, either it is psychedelic, which is unhealthy, because not so many people can deal with it. Not so many people can live life with drugs, because either if their finances are not on stable state, they will be addicted, they will be out of balance. So that is why choose anything that is natural. The ecosystem is providing us lots of natural stuff like breathing in the oxygen, breathe work, connecting with nature, connecting with the elements, meditating, going for Vipassana retreat, yoga, right? Fasting, anything that takes you to a higher state of your being where you come to this God realization, where you emerge into everything there is into this space. You got me? Now the health, balance, economical state. The third is self-studying, learning, questioning. The fourth is reconnecting back with your soul. And the fifth is going into a new skills of spirituality that can always keep you on neutral state of your true self. All of these are important, and if you can develop these stages, because it's not only one thing, the health, when I say health, it is not only one pyramid in a health. Health means your overall health. If when you dig into health, there is so much more than just health. Fix your body, fix your mind, go into that shape that you are dreaming of. Eat better, eat healthy. Get your finances on right state, either through, with education, either with businesses. Learn about businesses, learn about currency. How can you invest? How can you get it all right? Develop yourself with it. The third, does it make sense? The third is studying as much as you can. All of the topic that is just right in front of you, study about it, dig in it, because you just have to wake up and decide, I'm about to study for the rest of my life from now on. I want to know more, I want to learn more, I want to expand, I want to be free, I want to be out of that cage that I put myself into. My mind is not tired, my body is not tired once it is all in balance. Just study. Just accept the fact life is all about this. And then tap into your higher consciousness. With any kind of spiritual practices, do not disappear in this drug world. Come out of it. There is healthier way to do it. Learn new skills, new way of doing yoga, new way of breath work, new way of meditation, techniques, learning it, knowing your higher self, living like a god in this kingdom. This is your kingdom. And all of this is not only going to give you the freedom that you're seeking, the knowledge, the gain, the balance, the relationship, the success, the love, anything that you're wondering, anything that you're wishing for, if you can develop yourself with these 5 stages of everything that we have, you will be successful for the rest of your life. You will not only inspire your nearest and dearest, but you will live a life like you are the king of this world, and anything that you wish for, it shall be given to you. Why? Because you are intelligent. You are tapping into your true power by realizing you don't wake up one day with all of your wishes and dreams. You have to build it. You have to build it over time, not in a day, not in months, but years, a decade from now on. And this is what self-development is. Whatever you develop yourself with. If you're a person, angry person, and every single day you just talk shit, you talk bad about others, you destroy inner peace not only for yourself and others. Now you are developing yourself with anger that is not taking you anywhere but going to burn your peace of mind and create lots of bad relationships. But if you are someone that meditates every single day, at least for 1 hour, 2 hours, you are developing inner peace right now. Right? It is all about self-development. If you don't like the work that you are doing right now, then you have to develop yourself with another skills, another knowledge, another study. So just do it. If you want to become your own boss, then you have to learn how to be the leader. What kind of goodness do you want to offer to the world? Not only by thinking, I just want to have money without caring for the ecosystem. You have to keep your heart open. How can you help yourself while you help others without destroying Mother Nature? And this is the development of the spirituality, of your divineness we are talking about. So, before you do anything, take notes after notes after notes, learn, think. You don't have to share. Think, feel, and just keep doing it for a decade and see where you will be from now on, how you're gonna create your own wings and start to fly. You create your own happiness. You are living in abundance of unconditional love. Whatever you seek is seeking you. This is the right moment, right now. You are breathing in the sweetness, the chi that nobody can bite, and you are still alive. You are still breathing in. You are successful just by breathing in it right now. Do you know the last thing on this earth, we all humans, through this human body, what we do, we exhale. Last exhale and we go out of this body. But now you are inhaling. You're living in abundance of opportunities. You are still alive. You still have time to do it. To manifest your dreams into reality. Either you want to leave bad habits, bad relationship, change your life, shift it. Leveling up with your body, with your mind, with your health, with your finances, with your relationship, you can do it. And it's not going to happen in a day. First, you have to learn how to develop yourself first. And slowly but surely, you will learn the rest, how to do it, when to do it. Right? This is your inner light guide. Thank you for watching. I will be back with more light, more guardians. Stay blessed.